Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. And of course, Kevin Durant. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And here's Siakam for three. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Davis.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Pass to Smart. No good on the three. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple. Now Los Angeles with it. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need three superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Simmons with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Simmons drives in. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers going the other way now. Shakes him. Going inside. And it's Leonard with the bucket inside.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Smart with the bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top to the middle. And stolen by Simmons. The pull-up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, the Lakers.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
The Lakers in the lead. Leonard outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren to end the drought. Back to Alexander Walker. It's stolen by Smart. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
That's his first.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Leonard can't get it to go.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Here's the break. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Davis has got 6 points.
And how about that? Transition opportunity for Anthony Davis as the long strides to eat up ground in a hurry.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Goes up off the... Oh, my goodness!
Out. Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Excellent D there from Davis.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Leonard can't get it to go.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Here's Simmons. And the basket is good. He has 6.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. He goes up. 1 second left. And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the paint at empty.
The Thunder. 7.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Hardy. Parker outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Oklahoma City trailing.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Again, Oklahoma City
talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
With the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Williams. He's off on the layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
It's Hart on the wing. Misses the 3. On offense, here are the Thunder. They trail by 7.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Outside Craig. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Lakers lead by 7. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And Parker throws it down.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Chalk up 2 there.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
The Lakers call timeout. For the Thunder. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Leonard. Rebound by the Lakers.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Alexander Walker. Smart with the defensive effort. And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. So it's the Thunder now. 11-point game. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. On the attack, Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
George with it. Fires for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Here's Suggs. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flock to L.A.
Clock at 6. Here's Williams. That one no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. George outside. Bradley sets a screen. Inside. Stolen by Davis. Here's Smart. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. And the Lakers lead by 14.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Here's Suggs. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
A different look for Oklahoma City.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Leonard, right side.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Simmons. He's got 16.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. In transition, here they come. Launches a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Holmgren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. That free throw, no good.
Second team.
You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Here's Hardy. There's the drive.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hardy. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that was something else. Wow. And a big-time jam right there.
Crafty handle. Shea can pick his way to any spot on the floor with a host of hesitations and blow-bys.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket in this one.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's Hardy. 6 points for him. And there's a pick. Three-pointer off the mark. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Holmgren. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
With 4 on the clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there. And so it's Los Angeles, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The flow of the game. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Suggs. Down low. Here's George. And the jam by George.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Ben Simmons.
The Lakers in the lead. Left side, Davis. And a fast break now for the Thunder. It's Suggs with a drive. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Simmons. And he lays it in.
Love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Inside. Williams misses.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Nice shot by Simmons.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
And stolen by Leonard. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
Free throw good, Simmons. It's both from the stripe.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander to stop the run. Pass to Holmgren. Stolen by Davis. Here's Simmons. Out to the wing. And here's Siakam for three. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Leonard. From deep. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fires the three. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. 1:56 left in the fourth. It's Simmons with a drive.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Leonard. Into the lane. And down it goes. 2 points. Simmons has got 29 points.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for Ben Simmons.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Pass to Alexander Walker. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Now Los Angeles with it. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Leonard. No good with the triple. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
City ball.
9 seconds left in the game. Here's Alexander Walker. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too.
Gollerie comme Golo, on sort le on fait notre boulot. Big up aux refs qui ont caché mes meubles quand Babylone a cassé ma porte. Ils ont mes ancêtres sur leurs mains, c'est ils veulent que je vote. Igo, on n'est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Igo, on n'est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Tant que j'ai pas le milli, c'est que ma vie n'est pas belle. Je suis dans la cabine, je danse comme un gorille. J'ai le du barbier pour en public. Nous sert dans une épave cagoulé quand y'a rien à pique, grave cagoulé quand même quand le soleil tape. J'ai vu mes grands changer après le serré dans l'habitacle, 50 000 coffrés dans un clic-clac. Tellement ils courent, ils se font des claquages dès qu'on dit faut pas que tu craques. Nouvelle technologie, je peux te localiser la position exacte. T'as un bon style, tu passes partout, je t'envoie dans les soirées. Senti la pression de la fuite, j'suis tellement déçu, jamais eu ça. Faut que t'apprennes à vivre comme ça, j'ai dû convoquer le staff, t'as cru qu'on allait carton dans les chaussettes, je voulais m'inscrire au foot, juste des tacles. Dans la main droite, les mains sur le capot, ils ont rien vu, c'est grave. Y'a tous mes tavas qui viennent chicoter, on m'a averti que t'as stoppé de vivre. Les hommes ont remixé les livres, que Dieu t'évite de nous croiser. Tu vas te calmer ou on va toi et ton équipe de 3ème div. Baveux est né à Tel Aviv, mon baveux est né à Tel Aviv. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France.
Just don't even think that you're doing this.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these know I'm rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these know I'm working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole that L trying to come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the he still ain't with the be working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy, and I'm sick of y'all trying it. Garcia's but ain't never finna buy. Sorry, take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seeing all my ops linked up in a picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stalking my page, probably want moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty, I'm a real fantasy. I for a broke handle me. Rich energy, y'all still messy, and I'm sick of y'all trying it. Garcia's but ain't never finna buy. Bad running my pack. Some lame broke all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise, ain't big enough. Wildin' on a boat on the island. When I bet I make 'em throw the tile in. One, I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit a in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it out built like me? I run probably how I gotta deal with Nike. Beefing, you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleeping. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.
Yeah. I'm a product of the block I lived in. The Pac, Nazis, and Biggs for raw. Took my door across the George Washington Bridge. I was pulled, but more shocked how the watching us live up a. I put a Fort Knox in my crib. I was the one they overlooked. Now it overbooked. Got them haters disappointed like when a. More money, more problems. Jealous throwing looks. That's why every 100 bands I make. So my story to the world, so everything I afford came from me losing my brother and all the pain I absorbed. I'm down, all the members of the got lost on this road to success, and yes, it came at a cost, so don't confuse what you hear. I put these shoes in my ear, cause I wore the same pair of kicks to school for a year. I traded all to get my back. How real is that? We gon' grind together just to get it back.
Hey, yo, life crazy, but
yeah,
real talk.
For the in my position, take care of your daughters. No matter what they choose to do, they aware what you taught them. My kids took my advice cause I'm fair as a father. My next deal, I need an office and shares of the market. $2,000 kicks, now wear on your carpet. You ever two best friends that share an apartment? If you is you airing the talking, cause whoever the first gonna be carrying you. They put a mural on my face on the block. Never took a first off, got me shopping and bird off. Came home from school, city showed me his brother kept under the bed, right in the room. Few years later, I married the game, I jumped the broom. I walked away with wounds, it wasn't what I assumed. Don't stick to codes, don't stick to rules. I live that life, but y'all only
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Welcome, everyone, to Sacramento, California, to a sold-out crowd at the home of the Kings. And, of course, Josh Hart. He won't be an option for them.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short. I mean, OKC's draft pick haul in the Paul George trade was massive. But the best part of that deal is getting SGA.
SGA has been the face of the franchise the past couple seasons, and his game just continues to grow. He signed all the way through 2027. Is he the first building block, or is he going to develop into a player that people covet and they're going to try to pluck away? We'll see.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Sabonis at the elbow. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
A pass to Fox. Goes up the baseline. Can't hit that one. And the Thunder going the other way now. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Mike Brown.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Herter. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Just 4 to shoot. Wide open look here for Murray. Offensive rebound. Pass to Herter. And Fox has it in the corner. Pocket 6. In the corner, it's Sabonis. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop them now. And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Now, here's Fox. It's tipped. They retain possession. Edwards can't hit.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Holmgren. Johnson in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now Herter. A pass to Fox. Right side Sabonis. They can use a bucket. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Holmgren.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
Murray outside. The kick out to Fox. Driving to the basket.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
Here's Alexander one. Here's Gobert. Second chance effort.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Mitchell outside. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Murray, good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're
the Thunder 16.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Takes the three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Oklahoma City leading by 9. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, T.A. Count that one. Suggs has got his first bucket of the night. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
To the inside, Jordan. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. To the right side. They set the screen. Murray right side. Shot from the low block. And he overshot that one, missing. The Thunder leading by 9. Nobody near George. That three off the mark. And here now the Kings. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Going inside. Out to the wing. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Substituting on the court.
Now, here's Suggs. To the middle. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
So the Kings call timeout, their first.
And make some noise for your number 6 crew.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Sabonis. Fox with it. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Good ball movement here by the Kings. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Outside, George. Pass to Suggs.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:56 left in the first half of the game. George, no good. The Kings trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
1:46 left in the first half. Blocked again. It's George on the wing. Launches it. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here. And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Sacramento shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And one of the weaker areas for this group, only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Oklahoma City leading by 10. George looking over the floor. Shoots over Herter. And that one hits back iron.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
I love Suggs' feel for when to attack. A strong mix of dribble moves allows him to just blow by defenders.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And make some noise for your number 6 Okay, everyone.
59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Get loud once again.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor.
Back to Herter. At the top of the key, Sabonis. Fox with it. Now defended by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Out to Edwards. The wide open look here for Fox. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
How about that? Just no stress there from De'Aaron Fox.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And it's sent back by Sabonis. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The Thunder leading by 11. Outside, George. Pass to Williams. Outside for George. 6 to shoot. Here's Suggs. Tries yet again. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now the Kings, fast break. Fox leading the charge. Pass to Sabonis. Down low. Out to Edwards. Offline with his three.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
It's stolen by Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Fox surveying that time. Hard to cover when he's got options.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
George, way outside. It's hauled in by the Kings.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Puts the move on. The offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Both shots good from the stripe. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Has to Gobert. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Good on the second free throw. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Number 18, second personal foul. Second team foul.
.152 left in the third quarter. The Kings trailed by 16. Mitchell. The rebound by Johnson. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. .112 left in the third quarter. Buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Wide open look here for Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Gobert. And finally they hit one.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
And as we can... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Pass to George. That one goes. Count it. George has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Thunder. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. And the rejection by Bradley.
The edge.
Oh,
strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
And they double up Murray. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Shot's good by Mitchell.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
The 3 from George. The shot missing. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Poked loose. Back to Mitchell. Inside. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Outside, George. Pass to Williams. Suggs in the corner. That shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Sacramento again missing. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. They played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. George double teamed.
2 minutes remaining.
5 to shoot. All sorts of time. And the jumper is on the mark. There's 1:54 left to play here in the 4th. From deep. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Substituting on the court.
1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Outside, Sabonis. Softly drops in the floater. Sabonis has got his first 2 points.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
George double team. Suggs with the ball. Pass to Bradley. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Oklahoma City.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often tonight. This is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Sabonis. Now Fox. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.
She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I know cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Oh, my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends, everybody fake, I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty get energized, living life. She ain't tight, she just turned it up. I could get you brush. Got me stuck, sorry I can't open up. We try, gotta compromise. He won't beef with, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different, I know they love that line. But I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
It's gonna be okay. What do you want from me? You gotta let me do my thing. Baby, you see me shining. I can't hold it and it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it and it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Can't put them down, I'm turning up. I'm thinking about got me stuck. I got money now, so love is cheap. You should do something with yourself, always worry about me. I done got you bags galore. So why you bothering me for? When we go in the store, get whatever you want. So when I stay out late, let me do what I want. Go to my city, tell me why we ain't done in it. We could go to the club, long as I have fun in it. If you play with my baby. But lately you've been on my back, so I need some space. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it and it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it and it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Shorty got real flaws with a flawless face. But you worried about me, I'm only worried about getting paid. Come and go when you want, let you do whatever you please. Look dead in your face, I can never replace you. I'm babe. If you wanna feel like me, got a lot going on, I know it's hard to deal with me. Never let it get to my head, I'm staying solid. Baby, you could bet on me, I'm already all in. Go to my city, tell me why we ain't done in it. We could go to the club, long as I have fun in it. If you play with my baby. But lately you've been on my back, so I need some space. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it and it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it and it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want.
Yeah. To the O. Yeah. Come on. Down in Ohio. Swag. All these swag. Swag. Me trip. Swag. I'm so awesome. Swag. Posted out in Cleveland. Bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Ballin' like LeBron. Just like made 100 bun. Chillin' in a mansion. Diamonds on. All my diamonds dancing. That on my heart. That call me handsome. The ops on cold. Just bought a race. I just bought a fan. I'm getting that back of the lag and shit. Rack say I'm thumbing. Bro, keep a hold of that like he in a band drumming. Pop on that jet for now. Yeah. Jurassic Park T-Rex straight out Ohio. Me ain't tripping, you cannot take mine. Boy, you drunk like a Seiko de Mayo. I'm a movie, look, you a slideshow. You an extra look, this is my show. I'm up to you micro. If you scared, you read the Bible. Yeah, yeah. Now the O. Mobbing in the O. Goblin from the O. And it's no. We don't give a. I'm from the O. Stone cold, cold. I'm brave and bold. I ain't Batman, but I keep that. You know, straight up out the O. Swag like Ohio. Swag like Ohio. In Canada. In Cleveland, back to Atlanta. Roll through East Oakland and back of the Phantom. I'm a rock star. I'm a baddie. Yeah, I'm a baddie. I'm a rock star. Both us in harmony. Cleveland, Columbus, Ohio, Akron. I just bought a race, yeah. I just bought it. Sitting by the lake, yeah. I just bought the. Put it on my face, yeah. In the section now, Ohio to the Bay, yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag. All these swag. Swag me trip. Swag. I'm so awesome. Swag. Posted out in Cleveland. Bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio.
White, but I'm black. Irish. Yeah. Yeah. I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm Black Iverson. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What's I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah, they used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my... I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm Black Iverson, yeah. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
Hey! Wait, this is out of context, but do you guys know that Hello Kitty is not a cat? So what is she? A girl with like some mustache?
Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me. Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me. Guess who's back on the scene now? It's Ramen Girl with a V now. I got some people who be hating my but now all they wanna do is say hi now. Why you still here, say nah? Why you looking so stiff, looking no? I've been making big moves, so go eat now. I'm a baby. Whoa, I was just a kid trying to play all day. I remember times when I compromised and I realized I betrayed myself. What's the meaning of obedience? If it pays more to be a deviant, I refuse to be treated like that. And it's Fendi bags, my Fendi facts. Anybody trying to be a little me? This will be underneath where you look so sick, you look so. Must be home on money looking how you think will it be? I don't smile and I don't do no friends. I'm just me and I don't do no trends. It's time to pour all this couple beans. Cause I am a girl, but I'm still the man. Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me. Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me.
It's on me if we keepin' it basic. Keep it on me if they wanna say nothing was down in the basement. All the years I was testing my patience. Now look at these big rocks. I'm in my bag at the big guap. Whipping the jack with these stick. I don't got time, that's just quick. All these diamonds dancing on me, look at me, look at me. DR, rockin' that Fendi, Beamers and Bentleys, they actin' friendly. When you up now, they just wanna come now. Been through up downs, so we heading uptown. Used to cook ramen, no girl, no diamonds and pearls, life is a blur.
Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me. Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, now I take, look at me now. See my name's names on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me. Okay.
I've been too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide, got some in this. For the city, I put on for the map. Tell them tap in, we on the phone. It's a wrap. If we ain't gon' get it bustin', we ain't flash on nothing. If you're tryna stand on it, gotta put that on something. I've been too passionate, but when I ride the ride. He know his daddy had a platinum run. I like my family to concentrate. I'm holding down my family. I told him, promise I made it. My little bro took my chain. He said, look amazing. My grandma told me I look like passionate, passionate, passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide. Got some in this.
Soul in it. Got it out the mud, promise it's a cold feeling. This ain't overnight, I woke up with no ceiling. I made a vision come to life, I'm cold in it. 720 years, I'm door living. But I still gotta do some soul healing. Only at the top, everybody can't go with them. We can't even tap it, you stop in the momentum. And I've been too passionate. And I can't be average, blasting rich. We didn't